If you come to Istanbul and don't try these two things, you're seriously missing out. Today, we're sharing our absolute favorite snack and our go-to comfort meal in all of Istanbul. And trust us, after living here for weeks, we've tried a lot. First up, Simit. It looks like a bagel, but it's so much more. Fresh straight out the oven, crispy on the outside, soft on the inside, it's the ultimate grab-and-go snack and an Istanbul must. But when it comes to our most eaten, most loved meal, it's not what you'd expect. Simple, affordable, comforting chicken rice. This place feels like home. No fancy ingredients, no crazy sauces, just flavorful chicken, perfectly cooked rice, and the kindest people you'll meet. In this video, we're breaking it all down. The taste, the vibe, our honest rankings, and exactly how much it costs. Stick around because if you're hungry or planning your trip to Turkey, these spots might just become your new favorites too. Good morning, friends. So today we are going to be taking you all around Istanbul to show you the best snacks, the best street food, and give you a little tour of all the different neighborhoods all around us.
I'm very excited to show you all a little bit of Istanbul. Right now, we're just right out front of our home, and we're gonna go right across the street to get one of the most popular and famous snacks in all of Istanbul. It's called the Simit, and it may look like something you're familiar with, but I promise you, it's unlike anything like that. So let's go try it out. All right, let's go check this out. I'm super excited about it. I got it. Looks super good. Looks super delicious. Honestly, look at that nice little fluff. Oh, we gotta do it. So the key with the Simits is you always gotta get them fresh. And you don't get any fresher than this. I mean, you saw the oven. The guys are just cooking them in the masses. They're all over the streets of Istanbul, but they are so freaking good. The seeds on them is really the magic. So let's give it one bite. This looks so good. Here we go. So fire, so delicious. It almost has like a texture like a pretzel. Easy to break up, really soft in the center, but it's got that exterior that's got that nice crunch, and then you add the seeds to it, really brings it all together nicely. But there is one key ingredient that's missing from this, and you have to have it with some kind of sauce per se. So we're gonna have it with a little bit of cream cheese. Now technically this isn't cream cheese, it's like just soft cheese that you can find all over Europe. You can even find it in the States, little triangle cheese, and it's gonna make this like 10 times better, I guarantee it. So you gotta open up your beautiful little cheese, convert it into a little plate for dipping. Perfect. Now you take the bread, bomb.com, dip and dab. No need to spread it all over it. You just do a little dip like this. Boom, how perfect is this? You know you want some? This is great. It feels like an OG bagel, kind of like a pretzel, baguetzel. That's the magic right there. You get that super fresh Simit, add a little bit of cheese to it, and all of a sudden you got the perfect warm breakfast of a dream come true. I'm gonna give this a pretty damn good score. I'm gonna give it a 8.79 for the Simit. You gotta get the cheese. The price of just the Simit, only 20 Turkish lira, which is a great deal, honestly. You can find them all over the streets easily, but I highly, highly recommend that if you can find a bakery like the one that we just went to, get it fresh. It's usually in the morning, late afternoon when you get them, before all the distributors pick them up, and really that's what makes it 10 times better, is having a hot and fresh Simit. So come get some.
I love Simits because I love bagels. My favorite bagel is usually an everything bagel, but the second favorite bagel is a sesame seed bagel, and this one is so hot and fresh. I'm so excited to try it. Let's take a bite. It's steaming still. I'm so happy. One little dip. It is all about the texture with this thing, man. If you get one fresh, which you have to go in fresh, you'll see them all over the streets being sold, but they're not always this fresh. When you get a fresh one, you get that beautiful texture on the outside with the sesame seeds, that pretzel texture that John was talking about earlier, but you get a soft, beautiful bread on the inside that's warm and fresh, and oh, it's delightful. I'm gonna give this an 8.98. You have to come and try it if you come to Turkey. You can not leave Istanbul without trying a Simit, and if you're gonna try one, definitely make sure you get one at a nice fresh bakery like the one we did. This is delicious. I can't wait to eat the whole thing. Next place that we're going to take you to is a very traditional dish here in Istanbul.
All All right, we gotta go and take you to one of our go-to favorite food places in all of Istanbul for sure. This is probably what we eat the most in Istanbul because it's just such great comforting food. We'll take you to see it. It's called chicken rice and it's absolutely delicious. This place is my favorite. I gotta show you guys. Look at this. Amazing chicken, rice, and chickpeas all coming together for a beautiful platter of love. Welcome in, everybody. These guys are my homies. They're literally like my friends at this point. Might not look like I have friends, but the guy who serves me chicken rice is now my friend. Normally we're honestly taking this away, but you know what? It's a romantic day. We're gonna have a little treat. Let me show you some of the accoutrements. First off, we got this fun guy. Look at how happy he is. Open up his brain and it's spicy heaven. Who doesn't love a little bit of hot sauce with their chicken rice? We do. Also comes with ketchup. Ketchup is okay, but the other main ingredient that you absolutely have to have on chicken rice is black pepper. We'll put together the dish and we'll show you what it's all about. Here it is. The moment you've been waiting for. Look how delicious this looks. Perfect chicken rice. Notice the delicious chickpeas that they got on there. But once you get it served like this, it's technically not done yet. You gotta add a little bit more fun to it. You know, Gwen and I love that spicy food, so gotta load that up. But primarily, don't forget the black pepper. Black pepper. Make it rain, boy. Make it rain. Boom. Beautiful. Ooh. Oh, they got some special red powder. Oh, chili flakes. Doesn't get better than that. How great is that? Boom. Now this looks like a meal for two. Look at that. Bugaboo. It's delicious, it's healthy, and it really doesn't get any better than this. You don't have to worry about the bones. All chicken breast. Get your fork, give it a bite. One bite, everyone knows the rule. Wow, it's good. Oh man, never gets old. It honestly never gets old. Don't forget this bad boy. Whoa. That'll wake you up a bit. Ooh. Sometimes you gotta cool off the hot with some more food, so not a problem. For all of you who like home cooked meals, this is your go-to. And when you're traveling abroad full-time like Gwen and I, you start craving those like slow cooked meals that just taste like something that you're gonna get served at the dinner table. This is the perfect meal for that. A rice, it's like very buttery, like fluffy, made with friendship and love. And I appreciate that a lot. And we also have the chicken breast, not too dry, complements the nice moist rice a lot. And then really what makes it all come together harmoniously are these little chickpeas. They're just little gems, like little Easter eggs that you find in the rice. When you pop one out, soft, gentle, you can mush them with your fingers, you can mush them with your tongue. They're perfect and I love them. And it just brings it all nicely together, especially when you add the hot peppers, chili flakes, and the black pepper. Honestly, I love this meal. I might love it too much and people are questioning, why do you love chicken and rice so much? Well, it just makes me feel happy and makes my tummy feel warm. So I'm gonna give this a really good score. I'm gonna go 9.18 for the chicken rice because you can have it every day. This is literally a meal, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You can have it. My guy's got it 24/7 and I do come here quite often. So he knows me now, I know him now, and I know for sure he makes some of the best chicken rice around.
This meal is one of our absolute all-time favorite meals in all of Turkey and honestly in the entire world. We eat this more on average per week than anything else here in Istanbul because it's just a protein-packed, delicious, happy belly meal. I don't know, we just never get sick of it. I mean, we've tried lots of other simple dishes like chicken and rice in Singapore. This is just different. This one hits differently and it's chicken breast with chickpeas and this beautiful, warm, buttery rice that just makes me feel like home. We don't get very many home-cooked meals, but this one always makes me feel like we've had a nice home-cooked meal, which I'm very appreciative of. This is called tavuklu pilaf. It's the best, and John spiced it up perfectly, just the way we like it. So let's take a bite. My mouth is watering right now. It's the best. It's the best every single time. Honestly, I'm already going to miss this dish whenever we leave here. This is going to be the dish that I think of when I'm maybe feeling a little bit sick or I maybe have had too many different types of flavors and different things. Sometimes when you're traveling on the road and you have all this different weird, crazy food around you, sometimes all you want is something like this, a simple dish with chicken breast, rice, salt, pepper. Oh, I gotta try one of these peppers because these peppers are actually my favorite and they're served everywhere here in Istanbul. They're proper spicy, so if you don't like spice, be careful of these, but we love them. We literally eat them like cucumbers, honestly. That's the kick you need for this simple dish. Like, perfect. This is one of my favorite meals, so I have to give this a really good score. I'm gonna give this a 9.47. It already is our go-to meal, and it's going to be one of those dishes that I daydream of whenever I'm not here. I'm just so grateful, and you have to try it. There's no reason, no excuse not to try it. It is really just so simple, delicious every single time, and this place does it right. They make us feel like every time we come in, we're like family. So it's cooked with love. You gotta try it when you come to Istanbul. I think I get happier every time I take a bite of this.
The price for this chicken rice is only 100 Turkish lira, which is honestly an incredible deal because you get so much food compacted into one. You get your protein, you get your grains, and then you get that extra spicy kick that you know we love. That made me hungry. This is the man right here. He brought us some tea. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. He makes the best chicken rice in the whole town of Istanbul. It's guaranteed. So if you do get a chance, come up over here. It's the best. It really doesn't get any better than this. If you're gonna have chicken rice once, start here. Start at the top, work your way down to the bottom. Let's get some tea going though. You gotta do it. I typically don't do sugar in tea, but you gotta do it. You gotta do it. Give it a proper stir. Sugar cubes, you know, they need to break down a little bit. Nice little tsunami. Bam, bam, bam. Don't you love these little, ow, ow. I love the little cups that they come in, but I still haven't mastered the art of picking it up. It's fucking hot. What do I do? It's really hot. It makes it more ceremonial when you pick it up with 2 hands. It's really, really good. It's so hot though. I don't know how they do it. Fingertips must be burned off to a crisp. Ow, ow. It's good though. It's so good. It's like a black herbal tea. You really need the sugar because it is quite a strong tea, but it tastes like one of those teas that you're gonna get a little caffeine boost from. Fucking love it. I can't drink enough of it, honestly. You want some?
This is my favorite tea. I'm so grateful. We put a big sugar cube in it and it makes it extra sweet. And it's gonna be just the energy booster that I think we need. It's very sweet for him to give it to Jonathan for free. They're so friendly and nice and they love him here. Doesn't get better than Turkish tea. Doesn't get better than this. I love it.